Everyone, I'm here looking for more Magicite. Doing a quick Magicite run as a form of apology for disappearing for like 2 days. I couldn't record over the weekend because it's a saga. I'll tell you the sagas we played through. We're doing a flying melee run with a Viking hat because it seemed really silly. There we go, get the Viking hat. Because it seemed really silly. Oh man, it's gonna be really hard too. Because flying is not a good way to do melee. Because I bought an SSD to upgrade our hard drive. The hard drive, I've been complaining about it for months. It's just done. It's toasted. It's out of order. So I had to get a new hard drive. Of course, we'll get a new hard drive. Why not make an SSD, of course? So again, got the SSD to upgrade. Okay, well, connect it and start transferring the data. Well, I don't have a SATA USB. I don't have a SATA USB. How am I going to transfer it? Unless I plug it directly in a hard drive, directly in the motherboard, which intimidated me greatly. So I didn't do that. So I went and ordered a SATA USB. Took a couple days. It got here. Excellent. Let's start transferring stuff. Big potion. Oh, we got potion brew. Something for a big potion. Oh, can I? Thank you. So I was hoping for. Okay, we'll just wait for the SATA USB, and then we'll transfer thing. It'll be fine. Got the SATA USB, and then can't transfer it because the partition of the hard drive. Of course, I have a 1 terabyte disk drive. Trying to transfer to a 500 gigabyte SSD, and we need to trim it down, partition it. So I do that. So I should partition it down to fit on the 500 gigs, and that takes a little bit of time. And then I have to save the USB, so I transfer it over, clone my disk. I get some. Ooh, that's actually. Why did I do magic strength? I don't know, because I was planning on doing a magic-based like fireball run, and then I thought this weird run instead. Anything we want? I don't think so. Well, we could buy a pitchfork. We kind of just neglected to mine anything because we have a gold sword. Just do a gold pitchfork real quick. There we go. Let's just skip the middleman a little bit. And drop our wood. I don't need anymore. Oh yeah, that's right. Magicite is going to come float right back to us. Anyway, so I can't talk to him. I can't. He won't talk to me. I'm sorry. We don't need to talk to him. Get out of my face. We'll go to Iceland. We'll go to Iceland. We'll be fine on our own. It's gonna take me forever to tell us the story with the SSD, by the way. So eventually. So I transfer the data. That takes like it takes a long time. Once I take the whole day, it takes still a while. It's oh, we died. Balls. Let's just restart. Wasn't paying attention. So it takes a while to transfer the data. It takes it's 500 gigs of data going through a SATA USB port, so it takes some time. Dude, the flying is so hard to control. I'm not even going to apologize for my performance. It's hard to control the flying. So once it gets transferred, I was like, okay, well I want to test it first. So I reboot my computer, but I didn't take out my HDD for trying to boot it off the SSD. Apparently, when you do that, that can cause all sorts of problems. So I didn't. So then that failed immediately. It ruined everything. So I had to reformat the SSD. Luckily, it didn't mess up my hard drive. My original hard drive, my original hard disk. I had to reformat and try again. So I did that, reformat it, and then retransfer everything. It took like another 8+ hours to finally accomplish. Once that was done, I tried plugging it in again, and again it failed. And we're like, what the heck? It's on the SATA port. I updated my firmware, my motherboard, make sure it could see it. It could see it. It just couldn't boot from it at all. It's like, why won't it boot from this? Why won't it? I haven't got any more wood. I don't think we need more. Let's get a few more sticks. Why won't it? I'll use my axe swap for fun. I was like, why won't it boot from my SSD? Eventually, my wife took it to Best Buy, and she said, well, my wife, and then I did it at work, so my wife took over to take care of it while I was at work. And she was like, okay, well, let's use the boot disk. I skipped that part of the story because I was also using the transfer. It's a Samsung Evo SSD, and they have a little data transfer magic tool to help you transfer to exactly this. Oh, we can actually take the right skills this time, but we couldn't use that at first. We can use that because our CD drive is broken. So I was using some like shady Chinese software to transfer stuff around. So she's like, well, let's use the actual And she's like, well, okay, let's use the actual CDs, so she went and bought a USB CD drive, an external CDR, which is great. I mean, I don't really need one because I didn't even realize my disk drive wasn't even working. It was like, when do I need to use CDs? It's 2017. When am I using CDs? But she bought one so we could read the disc, which is great. Oh man, oh, you can feel it. You can still feel my hard drive. It's okay. It's probably the only video I'm gonna do before we get the new hard drive, the SSD actually set up. I'm not at that point of the story yet. So we got to we go to Best Buy to because she tries to use the CD transfer. The SSD is actually just faulty. It's just not a functioning SSD. It doesn't. The computer's like, oh no, it's broken, dude. Go get a new one. So take it to the store, like, hey, it's broken. We need a new one. And that's, you know, this is like 3 days later after I got the SSD on like Thursday, and it's today. It's Monday at that point. We go there. Apparently, she's already been there a few times for various reasons, trying to get this worked out. Because she had already gone. Yeah, that's right. No, I skipped that part of the story too. She had already gone and got the 240, and she exchanged for a 250 gig instead of 500 gig. They swapped it out, but they gave her the wrong size. We don't need anything from that. We don't need anything from that down yet. She changed out for the wrong size. So then we come back, and she tries to transfer it, and she realizes, you know, oh, it's only half as big as it's supposed to be. Because of course I partitioned my system down to fit on a 500, not 250. So then we have to go back, be like, oh, hey, we grabbed the wrong size. We need the right size. To which they respond, oh, we don't have any 500s left. They're out of 500s at that location. So okay, well, where's the other one? How do we? Oh, our other store has 500 gigs. They have like 4 of them. Why does your one store have 4 and this one have 0? I don't know. But that store is like an hour drive away. So we haven't gone yet to go get it. We'll see. We might go. It depends how much time we have tonight. But I want to get this done and post it at least just to explain the situation. And I haven't suddenly mysteriously died. I'm just working on getting the fixing our hard drive issue. So that's what we're looking at now. We're just trying to get to the other Best Buy that has the correct size SSD, a working correct size SSD for me to properly transfer my shenanigans onto, and then we should be inglorious. Everything be okay. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll be off the broken HD. I don't even need it. I have a different hard drive to use to store my data, store my programs and such. We'll just be booting off the SSD and using a lot of I always say just booting off the SSD. I'm actually planning on using a handful of programs off the SSD. Because if I was just booting off, then 250 gig is more than large enough. But I do want some programs on my SSD. So that's why we're getting the 500 gig. Of course, can't do that until we get the correct size, until we go to the store, and they actually have the correct size available for us. Like I said, it's like an hour away to the other store. Seems like one store is just overstocked, the other store is understocked. But whatever, I don't, I'm not a Best Buy manager. It's not my stiz. So it's not my deal. I was going to do Madman mode, but I was like, okay, well, if I do Madman mode, I want to do this Viking Galactic Droid, Roguelands Droid thing. Oh man, Madman mode, that would have been a nightmare. That would not have worked well. So we're just doing it normally. Alright, can I talk to you? Thank you. Get a iron pitchfork, of course. I remember how to play. Don't think I forgot totally how to play Magicite. I mean, I don't, necessarily remember how to play particularly well or efficiently. Can I talk to you now? Yeah, I can. Get my spider webs. We're not gonna mess with bugs or chickens or wood. We're not gonna make drums or anything. I don't even need hide. We can make some stone armor, sure. Everything else, we're doing this real simple. Something like that. We'll make some stone armor. So I might be able to make a gungeon or something. What am I doing? What am I doing? I don't make like a gungeon or something today. Oh my! I want 3. 1, 2, 3. I did it. And then I'll sit on 6. I will do a gungeon or Isaac later, depending. If I do that, that probably means we're gonna get the SSD today and are getting it tomorrow. Either way, tomorrow it'll be like at least by tomorrow. No matter what, it'll be done. Oh, which is good because the hitching is getting worse. The hard drive crashes. I'm not exaggerating when I say the hard drive is totally toast. If it boots, I mean that's a good day. It's been getting to the point where it starts to fail to boot off the old disk. Also, other good news. We really got a good dust. Last time I opened up the computer, we cleaned it out. This time we really got a good dusting on it because we were spending so much time with the computer open. and then we just like got the can, we got the dust can, the duster, we got some Q-tips to get out any of the grime that's stickier. Now it's I won't say it's spotless. It's still kind of gross, but so much better than it was. So much better. And you can feel it. You can see it. I can feel it for sure because I'm playing, and the sudden random drops in frame rate are murderous, but you can see it as well. But again, I can feel it super hard. That's alright. This is just an ode to a bygone era as we move to a new time, a better time for everyone. No need to be sad. We'll treat this as a happy time. As a farewell. Speaking of farewells, oh my god, I saw Logan the other day. I'm probably going to tweet about this. I forgot to tweet about this. I'm going to tweet about it. That's like it's a masterpiece. That's the best superhero movie I've ever seen by far. It's just a good film, period. That's the great thing about it. A lot of, you know, good superhero films within the genre of superhero films. It's good. No, it's just a good film, period. Which some other superhero films have. I don't think any of them come close to Logan. Oh my god, it's so good. It's such a good movie. I think because it takes itself seriously, and because it's a little more mature, a little more adult-oriented. It's not pulling any punches with the characters or settings or anything. It's like, hey, this is some actually like adult. People kill people. It's like an adult, serious business here. Let's treat it with take off some of that levity that these other films take within the whole aspect of murdering goons. It's very. Let's go back to the Snowball Land where we died. So good. Definitely by far my favorite superhero film, bar none, but possibly just one of my favorite films, period. Not my favorite overall, but what is up there? It is up there. It's a fantastic little film. Can I please speak with you? Sir, thank you. Some armor. Make a hat. We don't need a cookie hat. There we go. Almost threw it off in space. Because we're not playing. Forgot we're not playing Roguelands here. Like a donut. Now we can make a bone shield. Oh my! I can't count. 1, 2, 3. Speaking of not counting, why didn't anybody tell me? I've been watching Canada's Worst Drivers on Netflix. Why didn't anybody tell me that this is a show that existed? I love it. Nobody told me about this thing. It's a show. If you don't know, Canada's Worst Drivers is a show. They take the worst drivers in Canada, put them behind the wheel, and make fun of them. To give them driving scenarios, watch them drive terribly, and make fun of them the whole time. It's amazing. Of course, they don't actually make fun. They're trying to improve their driving habits for, of course, their own safety, the safety of their friends and family, of course. But also, it's insane. Oh, we need an axe handle if we're ever going to make a sword again. How much durability do we have? Yeah, we have plenty. We have time. It's so good. It's such a good show. I love it. I binge like a whole season because also part of the reason why I'm binging seasons of Canada's Worst Driver is you know, my computer is broken. We're transferring SSD for like 20 hours over the weekend. So yeah, and it took forever to transfer. I'm gonna hit you with a stone, anything like that. It took forever to transfer because it's a old, worn down HD and it's going through a USB port, USB to SATA connection from a broken hard drive. It's a mess. But it took forever. Yeah, Canada's Worst Driver. Binged like an entire season of that and started a whole new season. It's a vampire Viking axe. What's that vampire axe? Viking axe. My girlfriend's my wife. Apologies. Don't let her know I'm still calling her my girlfriend. My wife watches Vampire Diaries. Oh, I can't stand that show. It's so silly. They're vampires and they all have high school problems. Like how these immortal vampire creatures have day-to-day high schooler problems if they're immortal vampire creatures. You think they would have sorted that out a long time ago. Oh, don't kill me, lady. Get away from me. But nice and simple. You got this. Just in between, like Canada's Worst Driver. Go in between shots, watch your mirrors, check your blind spot, shoulder check, S turns. Ignore the hard drive thrashing. I just explained the whole situation. Okay, there we go. Gosh, she gives ice gems. It's been a while. Have some snacks. Fly through here. I do like the speed double is nice when it works. If you haven't noticed, sometimes the double speed doesn't actually go through. Or just flying around at normal speed. Which just feels really awkward. Oh, you're like 18 of you stacked up. I see. Good thing I only took 1 stack of damage, because that was scary. Throwing axe? Oh, yeah, so good. Yeah, just speed upgrade doesn't do us any good. It's supposed to be keys in this game once upon a time. That didn't happen. Maybe when I do get the SSD, we'll do another quick Magicite run, just so you can see the difference between me trying to run the game and write to an HD versus SSD. Or like old, it's not just HD, like, obviously I was using HD before it was working, it's just old and worn down. New hard drive, we'll celebrate the new hard drive arrival. Hello again. You doing well? I just feel like we just met you, there's been a lot of deja vu here. Alright, patient. Ow, not patient enough. I mean, it's hard to control the flying, we've already talked about that. Okay, get over here, just get over here. I'll wait for you. I'm not in a rush, I'm not going anywhere. It's close, she gets close, we get angry. Smack her. Hit her for like quad damage with the Viking axe, beautiful. I mean, she already hit us, we're in vulnerability frame, just might as well there's some more. Out of healing potions, so I have to be careful. Come on, computer, you can do it, you can make it. You can make it through this, baby. I know you're real mad because I'm trying to replace you, so you're like, probably calling the SSD a scab. trying to hire some strike breakers, but I need you to stick with me for a little bit longer. Good job, sword. One of the most useless abilities in the game. Glad you're still, you're still useless. I'm not gonna lie to you, okay? It's because I respect you. Oh, it's another big giant stack of these guys. Let's get real angry. Alright, well, we didn't hit all of them. And we're now quite afraid. Okay, we're good, everything's fine. Let's try to make 2 big potions. Yeah, wait. That's not how that works. I mean, it is how it works, but we weren't making herbs. Those weren't herbs. This is how you make 2 big potions. There we go. Losing my mind there for a second. Make some more iron armor. We're gonna need a new weapon soon. So, thinking about weaponry. Can I defeat Scourge 2-man with this, feels like lag. If it was an online game, that you felt lag. The hard drive thrashing, the frame rate drops. Let's find out. Also, let's play this guy. I can't pray. I can't kill chickens, though. See if we can get a chicken golem to spawn. Nope, okay, should've been killing chickens earlier, but it's come back to me one step at a time, one piece at a time. Oh my god, we just can't talk to him today. Can't talk to him right now. Oh, can we not talk to the smelter either? We can't talk to the smelter either, we just can't talk to the NPCs here. I assume it has to do with the flying. That's fine, I don't need anything from you guys anyway. See ya, suckers. I can just kill the bats like normal. Like a normal person. Probably do lots of caves like normal to stack up healing potions. Just because 1, I'm rusty at Magicite, 2, the game isn't running very well, 3, we have a weird, intentionally kind of weird, difficult combo in a flying melee nonsense. Because originally I was going to do magic, and I was like, oh, well, how about we do the, the little Roguelands drone I haven't done a lot of fly around. It's like, well, I'm going to be flying around. Let's take all the, make it super silly and do melee instead of, like, a range build. Magic flying could be kind of weird, but not, I don't think in an entertaining way. And flying archery is, it's just point and click death machine. But melee is a little more challenging, but in an interesting way. Oh boy. Okay, got a little cocky. Oh, it's okay, hard drive. Okay, you're fine, baby. Just a little bit longer, that's all you need. All I need you to do. Last a little bit longer. Okay, let's actually use strat here. Never mind, you got knocked off in a weird way. Oh boy. Oh boy. Come straight down. Get angry. Some good hits in there. I'm not okay. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. I think we're alright though. Get back down. back up. I'm really disappointed we didn't get it done, like, already. This is Murphy's Law. Anything that could go wrong, it's supposed to be this easy upgrade. It should take no more than an afternoon. Ugh, it's been days. Everything that could go wrong has gone wrong. So I just wanted to apologize to everyone for that. Alright, bats, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here. I'm gonna have to... Stop, I don't want that experience in that potion. I'm gonna have to take a break here for 2 seconds just to get my work shirt off. Doesn't sound, you know... Doesn't sound quite as exciting as I make it sound. My work shirt's a polo, it's extremely warm. Which is nice when it's cold outside, but when I'm in my pretty warm office trying to do stuff, I have my headphones on, I get really warm. We don't want that happening. Now this is the appropriate way to fight these giant spiders. There we go. I'll pause it so we don't actually accidentally run into the Scourge. Oh, it's so much better. It's such a thick polo. It's really nice material, but whew, it's not. You're not meant to get cold in that thing, that's for sure. Really wish I had the throwing axe. Convenience, mostly. See if we can't get some. I getting gold. I got stuck. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. Fine. Just a little ugly. We're fine. We got a tiny bit of gold. Not enough to really get too excited about. I guess we can actually take advantage of flying to get multiple hits in here. Dungeon? Yeah, it's been a long time. Let's go to the dungeon. I guess I don't need new weapons and armor then if I'm at the dungeon stuff, right? Chickens? No chickens, I don't think. Buy a gold pick. Probably worth it. You sell man. Can I? Yes, okay, we can. About to get annoyed again. Man refuses to speak to me. Make some iron armor, and then... Swoop. I guess just buy the gold pickaxe for convenience and speed. Sell the armor made out of cookies, chocolate chip cookies. Buy our gold pick. And I still have a stack of rocks up there. Which we don't need. We also need the money. So it's not like it really matters. I can't talk to him again. Oh, the drone. It's a droid. It's a flying droid. I still have that stone shield. We're gonna get Riven Wrath here. And a nice new sword, which if I'm gonna get a new sword, might as well be confident that I'm actually gonna get a new sword and use our gold sword. There it is, there's an obsidian blade. I use the gold sword and then we'll switch to the obsidian blade. Grab some diamonds, gonna be nice and lucrative. As it normally is. It would mess around Madman mode after we get it. Cause imagine also this lag on Madman mode, or this these frame drops. I hate to use. I had one friend who like traumatized me. He was so mad that I used lag inappropriately. Because of course lag. Okay, we're good. Because lag refers specifically to the loss in communication, loss in packets between like a server and a host, right? But also colloquially can refer just to the frame drops. And I had one friend who I would use it in the context of just meaning frame drops, and I had one friend who was like, not accepted. Just would not accept that. Wasn't really a friend so much as like a friend's friend and mere acquaintance. He was not. He was just way too took it like real personally. That it's like those are not appropriate interchangeable terms. Actually, that's not what that means. Like, dude, just don't be like that. No one's gonna like you, and you know no one's gonna like that. There's no reason to be like that. This is ridiculous. So now I have like an aversion to doing it, which I guess, you know, he accomplished his he accomplished his objective. I don't mispronounce it anymore. Finally, a decent shield. Dropped an iron bar down there. I don't care. So good for him. He accomplished his mission. made the world a slightly better place. One less person slightly misuses a single word, which is, you know, using a otherwise colloquially accepted way anyway. I just keep going dungeon, just farm diamond easy diamonds. Kill a chicken. I get a chicken golem, please. There he is. I didn't mean to buy whatever that was. I'm so angry right now. I'm too fast to touch him. No healing potion set. We can't speak them right now. You don't just take the poison and the raw food and the iron pick. Strength of potion. Fly around in case it was poison. Just get this junk away from me. Get it as far away from me as you can. I never want to see it again. 2 diamond bars, not enough for me to do anything with steel. We don't even need steel. Diamond, not enough. We can make a piece of gold armor. Why not? If this man will talk to me. He does. Get that nice big gold hat. With the gold armor, and I get the diamond hat. There you go. Let's go. Sip of our red drink. Hopefully find some more diamonds. I think I'm gonna go down and kill those guys. Oh, well, I need that diamond, so yes I am. Oh, that was grossly mistimed, but it would've been awesome if I killed that Minotaur in midair. How much those guys hurt? I forgot how much those hurt. Kind of, not really. I knew those hurt a lot. I like double hitting some of these guys. It's becoming a mess. That's for sure. Ring. It's more gold. We're running very low on healing. Sad. It'd be a sad time. And Katana kind of sucks, right? Yeah, it does kind of suck. I'll just ditch it. Diamonds, beautiful. Use diamonds. So I should have kept the ice. What am I doing giving her the ice gem from the Fairy Queen? I just kept it. I made a Zweihander out of it, or made a Firebrand or whatever. Ice brand, I guess technically. That would be an ice brand. Oh, no big deal. Oh, no, I wonder what that is. It's just like the mimics in The Binding of Isaac. Not really mimics, they're spiky. Wow, he hit me. There's spiky treasure chests. That's what I feel about most of the Magicite mimics. And by most I mean all, because they all look the same. This is not really mimic, it's just a treasure chest themed regular enemy. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Ooh, I'm losing my frames. A whole extra layer of unnecessary challenge. Playing the game at half the frame rate it's supposed to be. Wow, that mimic actually got me though. As I was just complaining about what a joke mimics can be in this game. Okay, good. Those are the kind of maneuvers I want to be repeating. Yeah, let's go to Cavelands. Because as always, that can give us a lot of extra healing potions. Which we unfortunately need. I speak to the dude that sells the stuff. I don't think we need the money. No, we're not gonna really need the money. But it'd be nice if you talk to me. So I can just ditch this stuff in a convenient fashion. And we'll keep this Zweihander in case something else shows up. I'll just keep the diamonds, so we're about to make a bunch of diamond stuff. And drink some of these mystery potions. Oh my, beautiful. Plus 30 HP. Diamond hat. Whatever, I don't care about selling that. And diamond armor. Get out of here. I also want to hit dudes with my suit armor, it'd be kind of cool. So I can keep the rest of the materials for make a diamond sword, but I need to buy a wood or sword to hilt or an axe. I don't need to get wood, is what I'm saying, or make a diamond sword. I guess we use bone for, once we get enough bone. And then I'm extra fast, and it was just extra janky from the frames, so it's just a nightmare. Which is why I'm trying to upgrade to the SSD. You just stop being sloppy, or we're gonna die in the final level. These guys aren't giving me the health potions that they're famous for. What about you? Wanna give me some health potions? Come up here. I'll get angry. So angry. Pull you back down here. Push on the way down. You feel like quad damage to the Viking axe. I think the Viking axe is just because it's not the most efficient, but I think it's a cool hat that I never got to utilize as much as I wanted to, because most of the other hats are better, honestly, let's be honest. Occasional double damage with a slick little animation. It's fun. Wow, you're so discouraged from having fun in games nowadays. It's just all about what's the best way to do it. And of course there's fun in that. That's where the fun of the game comes from, is how do you do it the best way. It's like a puzzle. How do you solve the puzzle and how to do it the best way? Sometimes there's parts of the puzzle that are fun to do, even if it's not necessarily the right solution. Why am I getting this gold? Absolutely no reason, just to annoy you. I don't need that gold. I need that egg, though. Lord. Oh, come on, come on. It's so hard to use while flying. Because the sword just launches you up. You have no... no traction whatsoever. 500 damage Viking axe crit. Don't worry about the gold. Does that make it even worse? I'm consistent about it. I stopped to get the other mine the other gold, and now I'm skipping the gold. I feel like it makes it worse. Yeah, I saw you. I invented you guys. Not really. I was the inventor. It's a different Sean than me, but I did research. I did my thesis on rock mimics on rock lobsters. I got my PhD in Magicite. Dun, 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 dun. And more dungeon? Yeah, we get into dungeon. We'll pray. Can I actually pray this time? +2 all stats, beautiful. Unless that lied to me, which I don't think it does in single player. I think it can in multiplayer. Do I want to fight Axlark? I don't know if that's an appropriate time. Appropriate time to fight Axlark. I want to buy a diamond blade? Nope, because we can make it diamond. So we'll make some potions. I'll make some diamond bars in case I run into a sword hilt out there in the wild blue yonder. And all that. Let's go. I was like, oh no, let's buy the crystal and do it. We can't afford the crystal. Never mind. If I want to do that, should have thought about that before I prayed. He survived. He hit me twice. That is the greatest Minotaur of all time. I can't. He gets all my stuff when I die. He's in my will. Nothing but respect for that dead Minotaur. Send a check to his family. That was a zombie running to the gin I didn't see. And me being a little fast. I'm double speed sometimes, and sometimes we're not. While I'm flying around, it's very hard to control. Cut me some slack. Nice and slow, and look for more healing potions. That's all we're really going for. Potions and experience. I touched him. Just shot up too fast, and now we have a diamond blade anyway. Shot too quickly, and I touched the guy, and that's not what I'm gonna do. Oh, just blades of all sorts all over the place. Excellent. Almost ran to that one too. Didn't look like it, but I almost did, trust me. Can I get my super potion? Oh, come on, hard drive. It's like one of the last recordings you have to do, I promise. This was just to explain and apologize. I know you just want to retire. I know you're like, speaking of Logan, like, I knew better than that. Like Patrick Stewart's character. You're like Charles Xavier and Logan. Just want to retire. Full HP, thank you. I should have drank that potion beforehand, but thank you. And now obviously I still can't afford the crystal. More dungeon, am I taking more damage? I'm probably like losing more than I'm gaining going to dungeon exclusively? Yeah, probably. Kinda wish I had, you know, some lockpick there. Almost touched that man. And took unnecessary damage. And just gave the emerald blade in case. If I get some bugs, should I have just made a bug net? I think I should have made a bug net. Need some wood, planks or something. I'm gonna make a. That's a new obsidian sword? I might just got a fresh obsidian sword. We did, okay, cool. All is not lost. There we go. Put on there. Don't touch me. Ah! So much damage, and now he's hiding in the wall. Meal potions. Yeah, I'm not gonna miss you. You're gonna hide in the wall. That's your prerogative. I'm not gonna sit here and play silly games with you. Got important things to do. Other than sit here and play games. What do you think I am? Yeah, that's right, you're gonna miss me with that. Finally adjusting to the flying. Although sometimes we've already covered the speed's a little inconsistent. He got me. But God, that take away my PhD. Didn't even see the rock lobster there. Until it was too late. My candidates were drivers. This episode has become incredibly self-referential. Well, I don't need any more diamond for anything. Could surprisingly use a little bit of wood. But we're fine. Wanna go to Lava Land? Like the lava dragon? Probably dangerous. And ill-advised. Let's do it. Oh, this is District 20, never mind. +5 attack, awesome, thank you very much. Healing potion that I can't carry. I don't need raw meat. I don't need ribbon skill either. Also, we do need to kill these chickens. 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 Yeah, you're exactly what I'm looking for. Some of those potions. Any more chickens? Nope, no more chickens. Don't know why I expect chickens to be up there. I'm pretty sure they won't be up there, because even if they did spawn up there, they would fall down immediately. And of course, I can't sell anything to this guy right now, so I'll just throw my stuff into town. Like a madman. 8 potions. Drink these mystery potions. How many hits do we have? 81 hits? I don't have any backup weaponry, which is fine. 81 hits should be born. We'll just back up Emerald Katana. Might be a little silly almost, but we'll deal with it. Back up Emerald Katana. Back up Zvyander as well. We didn't even make a diamond pick. We could have easily. I didn't. Didn't want to. We're not going to be shooting light at the guys. Go. Now, this last level, before we go in, you know, disclaimer, this last level's gotten way harder than when the game was released. And I can't face the right way because that annoying bug where you don't face the right way when you come inside. The final level, very frustrating. It can be very frustrating, especially when you have immediate demands made of your skills. Oh, we are so fast. It's uncontrollable. Get a little angry. Let's face tank a little bit of damage. Get through here, and now we can just go up here and smack this guy for a little bit. I don't think any of that's going to hit us. Once he next does his attack, we'll fall down. there. Be hitting him just the tip. JTT, just the tip. Yeah. That's right. Scourge Tube Man, remember me? We aren't doing... Honestly, not doing that much damage to him. Which is kind of scary for us. All things considered. Yeah, really gonna kill that worm, huh? Okay, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine. Let's took a moment. We have plenty of time, we have plenty of time. Don't need to panic. Turn the right way, though. If you don't turn the right way, this is all over. Take advantage of our flying. Sit up here, and he's super dead. And we'll go down here, we'll kill all his friends as well. I can't see you, but I know I'm killing you. There we go. Unlock any variants? Pretty sure after we reset, we never got some variants. I feel like we might still miss variants. Anyway, that was a nice little throwback Magicite run. I might do another one once I celebrate actually getting a new hard drive. I'll just apologize, tell you where I've been. It's been way much. Like I said, should have been something that took an afternoon. It's been taking a few days. And again, my apologies for that. But we'll be back on normal schedule at almost certainly by tomorrow. I don't want to just say tomorrow because Murphy's Law has been going overdrive for me the past few days. And for all I know, I'm going to try to go to Best Buy or whatever, get my fresh SSD. I don't know why I said or whatever. It is, in fact, Best Buy. I'm requiring it from. Something else might happen, and then my car explodes, and then it's going to be like another 3 days until I can get what I'm trying to get. But I will be doing my best, and we should be back on track by tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Leave a like to the video, subscribe for more fun Twitch XDeal, and I'll see you next time.